Hey y'all, Edward the Brick Building Texan here with another speed build for you. Today we're building set 40769, the Sega Genesis controller from Lego Sonic the Hedgehog. 260 pieces, gift with purchase in September 2025, and it's just so cool. This is just an offbeat, out of nowhere, left field, whatever you want to call it, gift with purchase. Sega Genesis controller. Lego has done really well with game collaborations in the past. The Nintendo, the Atari, Pac-Man, the Game Boy, which as of the filming of this video is not out yet. It's still September 2025, so the Game Boy has not been officially released yet. But it seems like all the video game Lego collaborations have done very, very well. And my wife wanted to pick this one up because it just looks so cool. She's actually going to be building this on the channel. I'm just introducing it and running the camera for her. That's all I'm doing. She's going to have the experience of building this set, and I get to watch her do it. Back of the box, you get a scene from the Green Hill Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog in mini scale form. Matches the Lego Ideas set from Sonic the Hedgehog from a few years ago. Printed Sonic piece, not printed, I think these are stickers on the grass parts right here. Actually, lots of stickers in this set. I looked it up. There's like 14 or 15 different stickers because there are multiple ways to display this set. You can display it as the Sega Genesis or as the Mega Drive, I believe is the alternate version of this. And the sticker parts are all included for all of that if you feel like changing out or whatever. Should be a fun little build. I'm looking forward to seeing how it's done. So let's get to it. Hey y'all, welcome back to my review of the Sega Genesis controller from Sonic the Hedgehog gift with purchase set. Here is the finished product, and one of the things that my wife loved about this, and I enjoyed it too watching her build this, is that it is life-size. At least it appears to be. I'm pretty certain that this is probably as big or maybe just a touch smaller than the real Sega Genesis controllers were. I never actually owned one. She didn't either, although we played them. You know, other friends have ours as kids had some of them, and so we got a chance to play them occasionally, but not really long term enough for me to remember anything about it. Sticker detail right here and the 3 buttons. Interesting detail about this set, it actually comes with quite a big sticker sheet, and you have alternate stickers depending on which country you are from or wish to choose. The bottom blue ones were from the US. These gray ones were from the UK, and the red ones up top were Japan. And they are all the parts to put all the stickers on are included. You know, extra couple tiles here, 6 of these little button pieces. So there's enough to use every sticker in the set, but not enough to display obviously on the controller all at once. So we decided that we're not going to change it out. So we're going to leave this as the US version. So we're going to hold on to this sticker sheet because it's a pretty cool little Lego artifact here. And the parts, these are good parts. They're going to go in our parts inventory. So that's what we're going to do with that. Jumping around a little bit here too. Nice little display stand, very simple. Hinges, actually. So you can, depending on which side you want to display, is the side that's going to be down in like the seesaw position. So for displaying the front, the gray parts in front for supporting it. And then for this green wedge right here is when you get to the back. And the back, you have the miniature version of the Green Hill Zone, which was the basis for the Lego Ideas Sonic the Hedgehog set a few years ago. And as you can see in the picture here that I'm pointing to, that set had these pieces. One thing that was interesting in that set, these were printed. I double checked it. They are printed parts. And in this one, there's sticker elements. So I'm not sure if it was just too hard to remake those parts, or they didn't have them on hand, or it was just cheaper to produce a sticker set for them this time. I'm not real certain. I can't say what Lego's thinking was behind this. So yeah, a little like lower rating for using stickers as opposed to printed parts for parts that had already existed in the past, although maybe they're hard to find now. That's possible too. Another couple complaints is my wife had this. Overall, this is a great GWP. We loved it. You know, they're just minor details, you know, things that maybe they could have done a little differently or better. One thing that she was really disappointed on was that this part, there's no movement. It's just one of these little cross plates sitting here. It would be nice if they included the mechanism for a little rubberized element, so that way you could actually, move it with your thumb like a real controller would. Also, there's a connection for a cable right here, or cord, but no cord. It's just this by itself. Now, like the Atari and the Nintendo both included cords. I have them both. They're over here on my shelf, and they both included cords, and it was a great, accessory for the set. Now, this is just the controller by itself. There's no game system attached to it, so it's just this. So that's just a minor complaint. Nothing too crazy about that. They could have done possibly maybe printed parts on the buttons, because this presented us with a little issue. We're the type of Lego people that put our stickers on before we mount them to the set, and it caused a little bit of an issue. That's why our buttons are a little off center, more than they actually should be. We're not going to worry about that too much though. Printed Sonic circular tile right there in that. So that was nice to get that set. Of course, we get the printed calculator set piece right there too. So overall, really nice GWP. My wife enjoyed building it. I enjoyed watching her build it. It's just really cool, the techniques to put this thing together. Those snot techniques and all sorts of other like curved pieces and everything else in this to make it what it is. It's very good. Again, it's 1-to-1. Like as I understand, the upcoming Game Boy is supposed to be 1-to-1, and the filming of this video, the Game Boy is not out yet, so I haven't seen it in person to be able to say that for any certainty. But this was very, very nice, very worth the build. And that actually brings me to the end of this review, kind of a longer one today, a lot to talk about. And so if you've enjoyed this video, please like this video and subscribe for more content. And as always, you can find my other socials linked in the description of this video and in my bio. So please go check them out there. That'll do it for today, guys. Keep on building. Bye.